welcome and thank you for joining. This is Pick a Card pile. Pile number 1, we have the pearl necklace. Okay, pile number 2, we have the diamond square for a chain. Okay, and last we have the silver bracelet. Okay, so take a pick, follow your gut feeling, and we'll be starting off with the pearl necklace. I will put timestamps up so you can skip to the one you want, and if you find you are listening to another one that sounds more like you, that is also fine. Okay. My cat is probably going to play with this one now. Okay, you be a good boy. All right, so let's have a look for pile number 1. Okay, to start off with, for pile number 1, we have the letters S, P, L and P again, so P is common, I and N. It's spelled spin here, but it doesn't have to be like a whole name. It can just mean your letters and your name, or together both your names. Whatever it means to you is fine. I feel this person is worried that you have a third party. Okay, they are reading over conversations maybe from the past or things that you've said, and they're wanting to have a long conversation. See, it says long conversation here. It also says reading over our convos. So I feel that this person is very worried that you might be seeing someone else, or there could be someone else involved, or you could feel that way and be curious about them. This could also be talking about your future person that you're going to meet. They might have ties with somebody else. They might be leaving them for you, or they might just have something like, children or something tied up at the moment with them. We have the star signs Virgo with the Hermit. It doesn't have to be these star signs I'll name. It could be what's in their chart, or it could be how they're acting. We've got Gemini here, Capricorn, and we have Aries. Okay. The Sun, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So we have Leo energy here. We have something that's warm, friendly, and loyal coming your way, offering you love. Okay. They might be younger than you. They could be very, very, very in tune with their romance and sensitivity. They're warm. They may have considered you a friend first, but they're very upfront with what they want. They have a lot of passions. They're very sexual. They're well dressed. Love. Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart, love will flow into your soul. So you've done some healing, or you're going to do some healing, pile number 1, and a nice, positive, warm energy is going to come into your life. Photograph. Palm trees. Healthier choices. And the Phoenix. Somebody's looking at your photos and missing you. They're wanting to make new memories with somebody else, but you're on their mind. They could be Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. you're wanting stability and security and flexibility and something to last with endurance here. You're making healthier choices in your love life. And again, it mentions self-love, self-care, and being happier. Not choosing toxic energies or not choosing things that no longer serve you. There's a new phase. It's time to renew and transform. So you've grown a lot. You might have outgrown your partner and they didn't show you warmth and loyalty or something like that. Okay. There's a feminine energy here, whether you are in love with somebody that is very feminine or you have these feminine-like qualities. I feel your person is very by the books or very structured and traditional with their values. This new person coming along where this other person wasn't. They could also be very spiritual or practice some form of witchcraft. Okay. They're wanting security as well, and they're wanting to lay a foundation. They're going to be more honest. Love, life, love. This love is coming, okay? Definitely a positive to what you are used to having. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. So self-love, healing from the past so you can have a good future is very common in this read. Enjoy the bliss of a honeymoon together. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to propose, but it just means like the honeymoon phase, the period, it's all going to be new. Home, the word home is here. Security, homeland, home, okay? There'll be common grounds. You'll want to live in the same area or have the same things when it comes to where you want to live and what you want to do with this person. Just say yes. Take the risk with this person. Jump in when you get the opportunity. Business, discipline, and family. The numbers here are 52, 33, and 10. And I'm thinking that your color is more of a bluey purple. I'm seeing that a lot through these colors. Some of you who's chosen this could be going into business with the family. You'll be doing something that you love and you'll cash in and make money. Others are, you know, putting together their finances, either working hard with the discipline in order to make life for your family, or Spirit's just saying if you're working too much, see your family. You might be wanting to study as well, because there's like the study card here. There's Venus energy, Taurus, Libra, could be a family member that needs to speak with you. Everything is looking positive for this pile. Just make sure you have time for play, not just work, and you speak up and you say yes, that you're not too busy for this date because things could work out really good for you. Thank you, pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 2 is the jewel, square, diamond. Let's see what we've got here. So we have green or blue eyes. Yes, they love you and going crazy. This person is going nuts over you. They're wanting to express this, but they may not have opened up. They may have had selfish behaviors in the past, but they are wanting to connect or speak with you. They could be born on the 4th. They could be coming forward in 4 days, 4 weeks. 4 could signify something else to you. Return of the X with the blue or green eyes. Oh. Could be a tall athletic build, or this could be you. So green eyes, a tall athletic build from the city and used to a fast-paced life. They could have the letter T in their name. They could be Libra energy, or you could be Libra energy, or be having those traits. Taurus, so Venus is strong here with these 2 from Venus. Pisces with the moon, and Sagittarius here. Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, and the World. Right, so I feel you've stuck to your ways, remained strong. You've had some love loss or some heartbreak, which is maybe formed a depression, or you could have left somebody because they were too depressed or had their selfish behavior. The World is definitely telling me that this person is wanting to travel towards you again. They're wanting to see you regardless of all of the stuff that's gone on. They could be tall and athletic, they could be from the city, blue and green eyes there. No one has your best interest at heart. Others have their own agendas, and I strongly believe it's this person. Step up and take control of the situation is the very thing people are not expecting you to do. So I think in some ways here you may have to heal as well, because you didn't get closure, and talking to them and explaining that to them might make them back off, or if you're wanting to give that chance, that's fine, but you have to be wary. Okay, the Butterfly, Paradise, the Golden Mirror, lost my voice then, the Golden Mirror, and the Cassette. They're wanting the relationship to evolve into the next phase. They're healing from their inner childhood trauma. Okay, they may not have shared some stuff with you like that. There's happiness and there's playfulness, and you guys could really enjoy each other. This could also be a new energy that's coming through, because here we have self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. So this person that was no good is going to stay good for a while if you take them back, but then they're going to continue their love bombing and their bullshit. Outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. They're playing events over in conversations in their head. You need some closure here so you can move forward, okay? So maybe speaking to them might help. Dedication, Winter, another Mirror card. Someone in winter from the north, or north could mean something to you. They want to be dedicated to you. They want to give something to you, but there's a shadow overcasting you, and I think it's to do with the other person. Or this person could want to say they're going to dedicate their life to you, but they're not exactly legit. Something could be with a mother. You could be becoming a mother. You could have some other issues there. This could be costing your relationships, because if you have a bad connection with your mother, or you're just grieving because your mother's passed, or your mother's getting involved. Okay, time apart is on the horizon if you have a partner. Okay, because you could be, you know, I feel most of you are apart and you know who that green blue-eyed person is. It's time to take back control of your life and free yourself from this energy, as hard as it is. There is a divine plan that's happening, and it may not feel like it. You may be suffering from that depression I was talking about, but there's the laying foundations for a divine plan for you. You're crossing a big threshold in your life. It's a key factor. What goes on this year will determine the rest of your life, okay? So you have to speak up. Like I just said, speak up, and that's the Warrior card, Bravado, standing up, being that voice for yourself and for the minority, or the people that don't have a voice. Okay, Death, red is your color, definitely. We have the numbers 30 and 41. Okay, Scorpio energy, putting an end to toxic behaviors and starting a new cycle. Okay, again, Warrior, guys, all red cards, guys. So there could be some anger. Someone might not be dealing with stuff. Could be Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius energies. There's fire there. Red is definitely your color, number 17 here. You'll feel competitive, or the need to fight to free yourself, or you might have two suitors and you have to choose which one, and there's competition going on there. But something's upset you or angered you. You might give that, just recently given that person a chance again, only to be found out there's dishonesty and stuff. Okay, so you've tried and tried and tried, and the first card I flipped and I didn't say anything completes the story, but I won't do that. I won't commit to somebody who is treating me bad, or judging me, or becoming a narcissist, or love bombing me. I will be a stronger, better person and find a good person and close that chapter. It's so important. Thank you, pile number 2. Hope that helps. And lastly, we have the silver chain. So that's pile number 3. Desired. So we have desired and then alerting you deceit. So I feel like a person has made out they desire you only to not be as interested. I changed my mind. They caused harm. They might have caused you to be sad. Okay, we have the letter Q. We have X. Could be talking about your ex-boyfriend here. I'm not seeing anyone. If you're wondering if your ex is single, they are. They're not seeing anyone at the moment. You have already met them. The person that you want to be with or are meant to be with. You feel comfortable around them. You can say anything crazy. You're out of your head when they're not around. So you're used to this, whether it be a good attachment or a bad attachment. Someone could be causing harm, maybe self-harm to themselves, or just causing harm with deceit. They could be a Scorpio, or you could be. Or they could be having this in their chart or having these traits. Cancer. Aquarius. Leo. The Four of Cups. The Four of Wands, so that is an important number, therefore. And the Two of Wands. The person you're seeking and wanting to be with will end up seeing what you have to offer, even though you haven't been a first choice, unfortunately. They might have put you through a bit. There's something to be celebrated, a birthday, an engagement of some sort, and you will have the power back. This person will return. There's a lot of fire and water energy here. That's explaining the 2 water here, water, fire. Loving and letting go is not only one of the most challenging things we can do, it's also the bravest. Take big breaths and know that it's right. Okay, so if you have left somebody and you're feeling like it's the wrong choice, it is the right choice, but they may come forward towards you and want to express love with a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love. They're thinking of you and they're going to let you know. Passion. Okay, insane chemistry. This connection was a bit toxic, but it was sexual, or will be sexual. You like each other equally and you're going to have fun together. You have to be wary though. There's competition. Somebody's not going to like you two together or doesn't like you two together. They could be malicious and clever. Look over your shoulder. There is another woman involved. That doesn't necessarily mean this person's being unfaithful. It means this other person could just be jealous. There's wedding rings, there's a union, there's a soul connection. There could be some kind of everlasting promise with this. Okay. Prosperity. Money is coming in for you. Rebirthing. You're wanting to start fresh with somebody. You're wanting that chance, okay? You don't want them to cause harm. There's a passionate relationship. It's just a matter of whether it can get out of a toxic environment or get rid of a person. Light some candles, do some magic, manifest the positive, keep away the bad spirits. Okay, this person could be European blood, or you could be. It's come through. Okay, Greek, Italian, Spanish. This is a romance of a lifetime. There is true love there. I just feel this person can be a little bit childish. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, because I feel at times you don't know what you want. This could be you here. I changed my mind also. Could be having second thoughts. Share your voice and come out of the cave and speak up if you're not happy. Okay. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Speak up. Face your true north. Okay. Rest. The Holy Spirit card is here. The number 21. Exhaustion. If you don't rest up, you will be exhausted, mentally drained, physically drained, emotionally drained. Okay, green is your color. And 32, higher self decisions. You have to decide if you want this or not. You can't string somebody along, be desired, and then change your mind, or they can't do this to you. They're going to call you, they're going to say all the right things. It is true love in a way, but it might be a flame energy or a soulmate, but you just have to see, is it worth fighting for? Have they treated you right? And reassess everything, because you're a strong person. You have big decisions to make in your life. Light some candles, get some color like green happening, that's some like mint or like peppermint oil or something like that. I feel just relax and follow your heart, but also still use your head a little bit. You can only give so much in a connection, and they're going to drain the life out of you if they're not put in their place. Thanks so much for listening, pile number 3, and I'll see you guys next time.